It's time for Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero. When it comes to news on 95.1 FM, weather always comes first. A powerful system will continue to bring weather impacts to southern and eastern Alaska. A cold front moving across the upper Great Lakes today will produce light to moderate lake effect snow, with the highest totals expected across Lake Ontario. Moderate to heavy snow is expected to impact portions of the southern Rockies and High Plains through tomorrow. Closer to home, showers expected in the area tonight. We'll have another look at the weather following this news. Sources report dialogue led by the Alamogordo Center of Commerce, affiliated with Main Gate United, to bring a potential International Baccalaureate World School to Alamogordo. The diploma program, which is being discussed locally, caters to high school-age students. At present, there are 938 schools in the United States offering this program. The highly acclaimed International Baccalaureate program is currently offered in fewer than 4% of the nation's high schools. In New Mexico, only 4 schools offer this program. We'll keep you up to date on any released information and potential plans for the community at large to consider. A special meeting has been called by the Board of County Commissioners for tomorrow at 9 a.m. to discuss, hear public comment, and consider the approval on whether the Alcohol and Gaming Division should approve or disapprove the proposed issuance of a liquor license to Tularosa Basin Grape Farms. The United States Department of Transportation is investing wildlife crossings on the Mescalero Apache tribal lands. The DOT is donating nearly $500,000 towards the Wildlife Crossings pilot program in order to improve wildlife crossings along Highway 70. It will pay to build overpasses and underpasses to allow animals a safe way to cross busy highways. The money comes from the bipartisan infrastructure law. The Alamo Senior Center is offering bread and cranberry relish. If you want some of this, it is a prepaid order only.
For cranberry relish, it'll be a 1-quart bag for $8. For rolls, they will be 6 for $5 or 12 for $10.
You can place your order now through December 20th at the Alamo Senior Center reception desk and pick them up on the 22nd. If you have any questions, 575-439-4150. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. And the best news is you can still get yourself a real Christmas tree.
It is $10 for a permit and limit 1 permit per household. This is also part of our Every Kid Outdoors program. So if you have a 4th grader who qualifies for that program, that is a free permit for them.
That's Amanda Fry from the Lincoln National Forest speaking with KALH. So Amanda, how does one go about getting the permits?
You can do it one of 2 ways. You can stop by any of our district offices and you can pick one up there and they'll issue you your Christmas tree permit that you can print up and put in your car while you're harvesting, maps to let you know where you can harvest, and then they'll get you information on how to harvest a tree safely. Or you can go to recreation.gov and you can purchase that same permit online.
You can hear this interview in its entirety on the Crazy KALH Radio YouTube channel. We are now in the season for giving, and Toys for Tots is out looking for new, unwrapped toys to give to those less fortunate. I spoke with Gina Lawrence, who told me where the drop boxes can be found.
Mad Coffee, Lowe's Grocery Store, TDS, Direct Mail, Big Lots, Ponham Veterinary Care, French Brothers, Planet Fitness, Home to Suites by Hilton, the Alamogordo Public Library, Tularosa Basin Dispatch, Walgreens, Ashley Furniture in the Mall, Pizza 9, Mountain View Dental, First Savings Bank, Your Community Connection Thrift Store, Change Hair Salon in the Mall, and High Rolls General Store also has a box.
And if you need to speak with Gina,
they can find me, toysfortots.org. They can also call me at 505-360-9330. I may not answer right away. I do have to work, but I will get back to everybody as soon as I can.
Application deadlines have passed, so now we just need to simply collect enough toys for the kids who have applied. You can hear this interview in its entirety by visiting the KALH Crazy Radio YouTube channel. Well, today is Wednesday, so let's get a report now from Love Inc. Here's Susan Payne.
Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Susan with Love Inc. of Otero County, giving you our weekly update. We are winding down the year at Love Inc., and boy, is it a busy one. But it's been a great year, and I just wanted to remind everybody of just a few things. Number one, PNM, Good Neighbor Fund, is shut down for the year, and that will resume in January. Also, in January, we are going to have training for the VITA program. We are partnering up, believe it or not, with the IRS to provide free tax preparation for low-income families, and we are providing training for those that may be interested in learning how to do those taxes, and that will be in January. You can check out our Facebook page or our website for more information on that. And then, of course, in February, we're having our big fundraiser, A Love Affair to Remember. Super excited about that as well. It should be a lot of fun, and I'm starting to get a lot of inquiries on that. So we are preparing for that. Of course, we're preparing for Christmas. This is the last week for the school food bag program for the year, and we will resume again in January as well. So a lot going on at Love Inc. We do appreciate everybody's support. We've had some very generous donors the last few days, and we really appreciate that. That helps us to continue serving those less fortunate right here in Otero County. And finally, check out social media. If you're on Facebook, we're going to be running a series of ads that tell you exactly what we do. We want to be clear in our position when it comes to helping people, and also our mission statement and what we believe we should be doing to take people from a place of dependence to a place of independence. That is really important to us. So take a look and see what you think. And if you are interested, of course, in volunteering, you can always give us a call at 575-439-4812, and we would love to plug you in somewhere. Until next Wednesday, everybody have a blessed week.
News from around the state in just a moment. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
AlamogordoTownNews.com is a locally owned website featuring local news matters from a local perspective that affects you, and we bring it to you directly. Plus, local sports, cultural arts, and events. Online, AlamogordoTownNews.com. Owned and operated by Second Life Media. We are Otero County.
Directory Plus is the right size book. It's the book if you need a phone book.
That's what just one person has to say about Directory Plus. With its red cover, features, colorful yellow pages, and lots more, it's no wonder people all over use Directory Plus.
It has so much more information. You can cross-check phone numbers or addresses or pretty much anything.
Look on the plus side, Directory Plus.
I'm a big fan of Directory Plus.
Otero County, it's time for our annual First Responder Christmas Eve dinner. This dinner is one small way we show our appreciation to those heroes that have our backs every day. To thank them, every year we hold a potluck-style dinner on Christmas Eve for the on-duty first responders at the Desert Hills Church of Christ. But we need you to cook a dish or to help with serving. Please go to the Otero County Fire EMS Appreciation Facebook page for more details. Let's make sure our heroes know how much we love them. God bless and have a Merry Christmas.
Authorities are trying to identify 4 people who died in a fiery 2-vehicle crash on a New Mexico highway about 20 miles northwest of Espanola. State police say officers were called to the scene on U.S. Highway 84 around 3:30 a.m. on Saturday. 2 people were in each vehicle in a head-on collision. The Jeep and pickup were fully engulfed in flames, and all 4 victims were pronounced dead at the scene. The State Police Crash Reconstruction Unit is assisting in determining the details that led up to that crash. The Donna Ana County Sheriff's Office announced yesterday that it will bring in Tessa Albieta as the new undersheriff, a position that the Donna Ana County Sheriff's Office has not had for years.
I'm honored to be joining Sheriff Stewart and the entire department. From the deputies to the support staff, everyone plays an integral role in helping make our constituents feel safer and improve the quality of life here in Doña Ana County. Sheriff Stewart continues to move the department forward into 21st century policing by using all the resources that she has available to bring forth innovative ways to address the challenges that our public safety department faces every day. I look forward to bringing my skills in advocacy and organizational development to the department in what will be a small area, but very much part of a wonderful team. So I am very honored to have this position, and I look forward to working with you.
According to Sheriff Kim Stewart, Albieta's day-to-day duties as undersheriff will include overseeing and managing a liaison program between Donna Ana County Sheriff's Office and legislative entities, as well as establishing and maintaining community affairs. Albieta has no law enforcement experience.
Somebody who understands far more than even my particular role where can we make an impact at the state, where can we make an impact even nationally, and get some not only funding to us, but a recognition, number one, for what we've done.
Sheriff Stewart speaking at a press conference yesterday. Albietta start date with the Donna Ana Sheriff's Office will be December 17th. The city of Las Cruces has appointed Jeremy Story as police chief. Story has served as interim chief since July. That's due to former police chief Miguel Dominguez retiring earlier this year. Story has served as deputy chief of operations prior to his stint as interim chief. He takes the reins officially on December 17th. The New Mexico Department of Veterans Services is excited to kick off Operation Holiday Cheer 2023. You're invited to spread joy to residents and staff at the State Veterans Home in Truth or Consequences, as well as the Veterans Wing of Fort Bayard Medical Center. Many resident veterans lack family connections, experiencing limited or no contact through the year, not just during the holidays. Additionally, staff at both facilities dedicate themselves to year-round, round-the-clock care for these residents. This includes the holiday season. Please send a postcard addressed with Dear Veteran or Dear Hero and include a short message of appreciation for the military service. The mailing addresses are the New Mexico State Veterans Home, 992 South Broadway, Truth or Consequences, 87901, and Fort Bayard State Veterans Home, 41 Fort Bayard Road, Santa Clara, 88026. In both instances, please list Attention Operation Holiday Cheer. If you need those addresses, feel free to send me a text message asking for those, 575-415-4671, or shoot me an email, and I'm happy to send it to you that way as well, Anthony on KALH@gmail.com. Sports and weather are next. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
They are role models and educators. Their work requires a great deal of time and energy for very little pay. Who are these unsung heroes?
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
The simple truth about education-based athletics in New Mexico is this. Without a committed team of coaches and administrators, they just wouldn't be possible. School sports, they bring out the best in all of us. This message presented by the New Mexico Activities Association and the New Mexico Athletic Directors Association.
A warrant for a former New Mexico State basketball player accused of sexually assaulting some of his teammates has been quashed by a judge. Former Aggie player Kim Aiken Jr. was originally supposed to appear in a Las Cruces court in November, but he missed that court date. His lawyer says it's because he now lives in Europe and was unable to secure timely travel to the U.S. A judge agreed to quash the warrant as Aiken Jr. will now be formally arraigned in person next Monday. Dr. Bradley and Deshaundre Washington, two other former Aggie players accused in the same case, will also be in court that same day for a status conference. All three players are facing more than 20 years in prison, while also facing civil penalties in a lawsuit filed by another NMSU player and unnamed former student manager. There are 7 games for New Mexico girls basketball today, including Carlsbad heading to Gadsden, 3 games for New Mexico varsity basketball. All of those are up north. Your Crazy Radio spot on weather forecast for the Tularosa Basin today calls for mostly sunny skies with a 20% chance of showers. Partly cloudy tonight with a 70% chance of showers. Mostly sunny tomorrow with a 60% chance of showers and storms. Your high today in the Basin, 61. Low tonight of 41. High tomorrow, 56 degrees. In Cloudcroft, mostly sunny skies today with a 30% chance of rain and snow showers. Little to no snow accumulation is expected. Winds will be gusting as high as 20 miles per hour. Cloudy skies tonight with an 80% chance of rain and snow showers. New precipitation amounts up to 1/4 of an inch expected. Winds will be gusting as high as 23 miles per hour. Mostly sunny tomorrow with a 70% chance of rain and snow. Winds gusting as high as 22. Your high today for Cloudcroft, 42. Wind chill's going to make it feel like it's 25. Low tonight of 29. Wind chill's going to make it feel like it's 20. High tomorrow of 36. Wind chill's going to make it feel like it's 25 degrees. Local breaking news can be found on our website, alamogordotownnews.com, and learn more about Crazy Radio by visiting kalhradio.org. Also, check out the Crazy KALH Radio YouTube channel. That's where we post our daily newscasts, complete interviews, and other information which concerns everyone in the Tularosa Basin. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel if you've not done so already. That way you too can remain informed of the goings-on in the Tularosa Basin. Well, that concludes this Wednesday edition of Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.